tell you guys, I don't know how well the lighting is, but it's not gonna matter. You're not here for our faces.
Just a heads up, you'll probably hear something in the background. That's Mason playing Xbox.
Yeah, he's playing his game. So first, let me show them. Today we're gonna be making cake balls. It's basically a mold I had for making cake pops, but I don't necessarily care for cake pops. It's a little too much for me. And just give me one of them.
It's dripping.
Yeah. You can find these. Oh, there's like stuff on this side too.
What's on the
I don't.
outside?
Anyway, sorry, we were trying to clean it. It was covered in something. Anyway, you can find this silicone mold at Amazon. It's where I get almost all of my molds. So if you ever watch me make something with a mold, that's where you can find it, is Amazon. So first we're gonna make
The cake batter.
Yeah, well, you just sat there and looking at it. So I prefer Pillsbury. Some people, I think they sometimes also use Betty Crocker, I think. But I prefer Pillsbury. And the odd thing is it's cheaper than normal cake mixes. I don't know why, but we're going to use yellow cake. I like yellow cake with chocolate icing. And I forgot the icing. It's not important at the moment, but I got chocolate and white icing. Someone doesn't like chocolate icing, so.
I'm not a big fan of chocolate and my hair looks so bad.
So sassy, so sassy, so sassy, sassy.
You're watching Graveyard Girl, we love you.
Yeah, we're not that important.
Fudge it.
But
What are you doing with my AC?
so we're gonna add butter, water, and eggs. And we forgot that we needed eggs, so we just went out and grabbed some.
10 o'clock in the, I almost said morning.
This is not morning, this is at night. So first we need a bowl to put stuff in. That is my bowl that is over there.
Yeah, no, I just haven't given it back to you yet. Oh,
What is this for?
to mix it.
Why don't we mix it in the bowl?
Because that's way too big. Don't fit in this. I've mixed enough stuff in there to know it fits.
So loud, so violent. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and change the angle.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, we can just
Go change the angle of the thing. We can
Yeah.
see. Everything's upside down for us. Here, we'll bend this down a little bit.
I just need to know what the butter needs to be.
1/3 cups of butter. It says right there.
So do you want me to melt the butter?
Here. No, you just get 1/3 of a cup of butter. You just scoop it into the 1/3 thing.
I know. Do you want me to melt it?
You don't need to melt it.
Then how the fudge are we gonna mix it with a solid butter?
Your butter is hard?
Yeah, it's like solid.
Okay, I guess, yes.
I'm just gonna
Microwave
melt it a
Just
little
do what you want. Just do what you want. You don't listen to me. I need something to cut this open. Okay, I was trying to be like nice about it. No, it's not. You got. And then she takes it from me. Don't get fussy with me, young lady. So we're gonna, I guess, mix in this bowl. So
Okay.
we're gonna need 3.
It's open.
We're gonna need 3 eggs and then 1/3 of a cup of butter / margarine.
Or margarine.
Yeah, margarine didn't come today, so we're using butter. It sounds like a name, so that's why I said it that way.
Reminds me of Marge.
Well, it sounds like Marjorie, which is a name. So. Okay, so we got our powder. Break this shiznit up.
So instead of oil like normal cake batter uses, it actually uses butter, which is pretty
Well, I mean, you can use either.
freaking dope.
Well, you can buy basically. Margarine is basically melted butter. For the most part.
It's actually fascinating. Excuse me!
Rude lady. Rude lady. Okay. Or here, I'll put the shells on here. We need,
put rose essential oils in there.
Why?
Make them pretty and not
Pretty and not edible. That's what she wants. She wants cake that we can't eat. What would be the point?
What happened to the black?
I don't know. What did you do with it? Did you put it back in mine?
No.
Now, I don't have the patience to actually mix all the bumps out of this,
I found it.
but we will. Apparently Sandy's gonna make Halloween or goth versions.
So we have black, because we're going to make a couple different colors. We got black. It's in here.
We're gonna do mine first, that way we
Well,
just
yeah.
have to color it later.
We have green, blue, red.
And you wanna bring the pan over here?
Hold on. I'm not done.
Yes, you are.
Can you...
What are you doing?
They don't want to come out. We have a little bit of light blue, more blue, more green,
And a red.
like a pink red. So that's what we got.
This is for egg dye. I like how it says our food and egg dye. Okay, got it. I'm slow. Okay, do you have like a teaspoon scoop? That would work. Can you get your head out of the way? Thank you. So we put it on a pan to keep it
I
stabilized.
have these.
That would work. This
I'm
one?
going to take the half tablespoon.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take a tablespoon or half tablespoon, whatever the heck this is.
Half a tablespoon.
Can you scrape that so they don't drip all over the place? Thank you. And we're just going to scoop these in. We're going to fill them all the way up.
Hopefully we don't regret that.
Well, that's why there's vent holes on the top piece.
Yeah, I remember when Christina and I made them. We had little mushroom caps for them.
These aren't even yours. So calm your pickles.
Oh, pickle sounds so good. Some chicken
Oh,
patty,
me and Mom saw Trappa pickles
Trappa pickles?
at Walmart. Yeah, they're basically pickles that were pickled with tropical punch. Or something like that. Or they're in tropical punch. Her face, though. Yeah, the
Ew.
camera's gonna die. So basically, okay, we're gonna finish this. You continue. And we're gonna put it in the oven for... what temperature? Oh, 350 for roughly 30 minutes. We will check on them because I have a feeling they're going to be like mini cupcakes and they cook faster.
Yeah.
So,
What is it saying? Well, we'll look at it.
well, it says 34 to 38, but I think it's going to be more like 20.
We're going to put them in there for 20 and then check
Yeah.
them.
So, I'm going to do that. We're going to do that and then we're going to...
Oh, crap. Okay, that one's fine.
we're going to do... Good Lord. We're going to do that. I'm going to charge the camera so we can finish this video because that would be good, right?
Yes.
Okay, why?
So, wait. What are you going to do? Just stick it on.
And kind of...
Make sure they're...
It's on all the way on all the pieces.
Alright.
Okay.
In the oven they go.
We'll be back when we need to pull them out. Bye.
Okay, we're back.
Your stuff.
We are going to do my cake pops now.
Oh, by the way, make sure you like if you get the exact one I have, make sure you spray really well. They
Otherwise-
still stuck.
A little bit. They didn't stick a lot, but they still stuck a little bit. But I have blue. I'll tilt it down a little bit. I got blue.
Or teal.
Teal. Aqua. Like a pinky. Red.
Mango color.
Mango. Black like my soul.
I wonder how that's gonna taste.
What, black?
Yeah.
And then we have the rest of the yellow one. So we're going to do a little bit of a, what is it called?
Also, these did not rise perfectly. I think it's just the mix itself doesn't have enough oomph in it to rise completely. But it's actually a good thing because now they can sit down without rolling all over the place. So
I'm just going to put a little bit of each.
And we're going to just speed this up. Probably a little bit.
Can you get me one of those toothpick things? Oh, they're right there. Just kidding.
Okay.
I found them.
Why did you put the lid back on the icing?
Because I wanted to fill these. So, now, take a little toothpick and just...
Not too much, just kind of like a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the front door like, I need one of these.
You might want to clean that up. It might mess it up later.
Okay.
There we go.
Just wipe it on my sink.
Okay, so we're gonna take the lid. Go get the lid. We're gonna show them how to do this.
The lid. The lid.
I'll let them all come
Da
out.
-da -da -da.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. Yeah. This time we're gonna make sure that it's on nicely. bit of an issue the first time where we were seeping places and doing stuffs. So we want to make sure it's closed, like fully closed. Okay, so we're gonna
pop them in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes.
Well, 20 minutes was pretty good, but yeah, we'll check at 20. And then we'll be back and we'll show you guys how we're gonna ice them because we have a couple ideas.
So he's gonna ice his different than the way I'm gonna ice mine. So
yeah. Okay, so we'll be back. Bye.
So change of plans. We're both just gonna kind of drizzle the icing over it, but he still wanted to show you how to fill it if you did want to fill it, and it's like super dark. You need lights.
A little. Okay, that helped.
There we go.
Basically, what I was gonna do was like actually pipe it into the inside of
here.
And what we were gonna do for hers is melt it and then drizzle it on, like not drizzle it, but pour
just
it on
kind of
top.
pour it on. But it's too much icing for me, and Mason's not a big icing person. He's not really a cake person anyway.
So if you're going to do that, put melt or icing in like a small container. You don't actually need a lot.
You really don't.
Put it in the microwave for like maybe 5 seconds, and if it's too thin, then put it in the fridge
for a minute or so.
And I think that's part of the problem we had. We put it in the fridge for too long and it got a little thick. So
but we're just gonna kind of drizzle it over there.
But you still need to put it in the microwave, so it's thinner. It's really, really thick.
So, but he's gonna show you how to pipe it in there.
Yeah, I don't need a lot because I'm just showing you. So you're gonna take a baggie. You don't need a baggie. You don't actually even need a tip, but I'm doing a tip because I'm used to. Yeah, and I have them. I'm just used to using the tip. So I just got this tip. Normally you would use the star tip. I accidentally grabbed the wrong one. It's dark, so you know. It's a, if you want this exact tip, it's a, I can't see, 105 tip by Wilton. And all I'm going to do is, can you move? Thank you. Excuse me is what I meant.
My bad.
So these came out not perfectly round,
but
I'm going to use the more flat side, which would be basically the bottom. And I'm going to just push this in here, just like this. So, and, well, normally I would kind of poke a hole in it, but I don't have straws at the moment, and it's okay, it's too late, I already made one with my finger. So basically you would make a small hole, you can use a straw, you can use, I mean, you can even take like something small and make a hole. The point is to make a hole. You got it. Okay, so you're gonna just stick your piping tip or your bag, because you can just do this in a, there we go. Sorry, my bag was being weird. So you're gonna just stick your tip in here, squeeze, and gently pull out. And then there you go, you got it filled with icing. And then when you put it down, you won't see it. So it'll be full of icing, which, let's see if I can get some more in there. Ooh, ooh, my bag exploded. These bags aren't the best, especially with the tip.
Cut too big of a hole.
Well, that too. But you guys get the gist. That's kind of how you can make some filled
ones.
And
you don't have to go out and go buy those pipette bags. You can just use
get plastic
a Ziploc.
bags. We use Ziplocs all the time whenever we're baking, so.
Don't eat your hair.
So you can kind of see, I didn't do that good of a job because I didn't stick it in there that much, and then obviously my piping bag exploded. But you guys get the gist of kind of how to do that. So if you want to do cake balls that are filled, that's kind of how you would do it. Which obviously.
So, and then we're just waiting for the rest of them to cool, and then we're just gonna show you what we do to drizzle them.
Yeah. So when we're gonna do that, we're already gonna have it preheated or pre-done. So, what you do is you just take a little bit. You don't need a lot at all.
Melt it.
Just do, like, I think 5 seconds is
plenty. I think 5 seconds will be fine.
And then,
put it in a baggie, cut a tiny, tiny little hole, and then
you don't need that much, especially since it's thin.
Then we'll show you the rest from there. So, yeah. We'll be back in a little bit. Probably 2 seconds for y'all. Bye!
We're back. I'm gonna show you Sandy's first and probably mine. I just wanted to show you guys. This is kind of how thin you want it, where it's like really thin and drizzly. I can't see that well, so that's how thin you want it. And then you want to put it in a baggie and hold the tip before, like hold the tip and then cut it, so that way it doesn't just pour out. It's right here, sorry.
I'm literally, hold on, I'm gonna grab these actually.
No, stick the rest on here so she can drizzle them all at the same time.
Oh shit. Come get me, Alex. Damn.
Let me see if I can get
Excuse the cussing, this video,
Okay.
apologies.
He was too tough.
the tiniest piece.
There we go. Make sure it doesn't get in your food or anything.
It got
yeah.
stuck in there. So,
I'm just
gonna
gonna bag.
show you right quick what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna take it off to the side and squeeze a little bit just to see what it looks like. And then we're just gonna
Because they don't want a lot of icing, and Mason's about to take one.
How's that for you, babe?
More of this.
You want me to put some chocolate on there?
Okay.
Put it.
We'll make sure to get him a chocolate one. Do half and half?
Yeah, we can do that. And I have like a crap ton of icing left over, so I actually overfilled it. So, but that's the gist of it.
Can you help me?
Yes.
Oh, the bag.
I don't know why you didn't open it like me.
I don't know. I didn't have a thing. How was I supposed to do that? Can you help me? Damn
Your
it.
arm is in my way.
I'm just done.
We're struggling.
Again, apologies for the cursing in this video, but like, if it's not clear yet, we just don't give a shit right now. We're just done.
Mason's in the background cussing at the Xbox.
We're all exhausted. We're all
gonna-
tired. We just don't care anymore.
It's like 12:30 at night now.
And then,
we've been going on for like 2 hours now, so
That, and then we did shopping before, and then I went out.
it was
and
105
you-
degrees today.
So yeah, it's over. It's done with.
So it's super runny.
That one's gonna be really nice.
Oh, you don't want to put your cake boss on?
Just do yours real quick. I'll whip mine.
So again, cutting the
Actually, I think we can just do them on here and then put them in the fridge to cool.
tiniest bit.
Just do them on here and then we'll put them in the fridge to cool, and then I'll put them in the container later. And then you can add sprinkles to this. Like, I got these sprinkles right
Mason, is this enough chocolate for you?
right here. See, I got these sprinkles. I don't know the direction of the camera. Move the camera.
How do you want them like this?
Swirly.
Swirly.
Swirly. Yeah. We do sprinkles. We're gonna do yellow sprinkles. Let's sprinkle some yellow.
Do you want more? Because there's still a little more in here.
Sure, maybe a little bit more on like some of the more bare spots. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Stop it.
You can't even see the sprinkles. Babe, here's chocolate for you.
Put some red in there. Yes, we got them sugar. And then we're all gonna have a tasting. Although we've tasted it already, but this is like full tasting with the chocolates and everything. Mason, you want cake?
Yes.
Come here.
Come get one. I'm just gonna have a bite out of one. You can have the rest.
But you can break that.
It fits.
And the Pillsbury, it actually fits pretty well.
I mean, it's not
Pretty
super
okay.
tight, but I mean,
Okay, well, whatever, Mason. Oh.
cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
You okay? Isn't that cute? Wanda is a Hawaiian.
We should gotta get. We should got a picture. It's okay. We'll take pictures. In a minute. We'll do that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna stick this in here. Actually, that's not really worth sticking anymore. We're just gonna put that away. I don't want to
No,
ruin.
I have to Snapchat it.
I'm not gonna ruin it. Hey, can we do it after the video's done?
Nope.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What is the word for this video, Sandy?
The word for this video is cake pops.
So what do they do?
Comment cake pops down below if you watched the whole video. It'd be greatly appreciated.
This is now a thing we're gonna do on all the videos that Sandy is associated with.
Yep.
So get used to it.
I need to start doing it at the beginning. But word of the day is cake pops.
Well, no, because if they made it to the end, then
Yeah, if you made it to the end, cake pops.
we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.